Thanks for stopping by Ballistic BBQ. On today's video, we are going to be making an old-timey diner's burger. Let's get going. So this is going to be a very basic burger, but it's going to be a very beautiful burger, I can promise you that. This is honestly a burger that I've just been kind of craving. So I decided to make it. I did not plan on making a video of this, but then I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. Again, it's going to be a gorgeous burger. We're going to kick this off with making a burger sauce. It's going to be kind of a Thousand Island sauce. Let's get going with that. So I have here a teaspoon of dehydrated onions. Because these are dehydrated, normally I would do this, you know, in an hour or so in advance to give them a chance to rehydrate, but we're going to try to accelerate that by adding some of the wetter ingredients here. Got a half a teaspoon of Worcester sauce. UK guys, Worcester sauce. I have here a teaspoon of, this is apple cider vinegar, and it's actually like a raw apple cider vinegar. Get that kind of going there. So it just takes a bath in this stuff for a little bit, kind of starts rehydrating at least. It'll be fine. Here about 1/4 cup of mayo. Tablespoon of ketchup. Teaspoon of sugar. Teaspoon of sweet relish, sweet pickle relish. And I have here a pinch of salt and about 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Get this mixed up. There you go. Nice burger sauce. Like I said, kind of a Thousand Island dressing. Now it's time for some bacon. So I've got 2 strips of bacon that I cut in half, so 4 smaller strips of bacon. Kind of raggedy bacon, but it's what I have. So I'm cooking on the Blackstone griddle today. I have the first 3 burners on medium high, the last burner on medium. Now some of this bacon fat, I want to get some onions grilling. And I really don't want these to caramelize, I'm just kind of wanting them to get kind of fried. This bacon is looking really good. I'll get it over here to the slightly cooler side. So these onions are getting nice and translucent, which is again what I was wanting. I want them to get just kind of softened up. Get some of the sugars going. Now it's time for the patty. This is 80/20. It's grass-fed beef, and this came from Frankie's Farms in New York. And I'm doing a project that involves some of their products. It's going to be pretty spectacular, but it's down the line when it will actually be done. So let's get this on the griddle here. Just going to hit it with a little bit of salt. Side with a little bit of salt. And I'll hit this side with a little bit of pepper. Now I want to get a sear on this like you would get from a smash burger. So it just went down, the top's all nice and raw. I'm going to place a little pressure on this. I'm only going to do it, I mean, people are going to, you shouldn't do that. It'll be fine. It's just like a smash burger. I'm not going to smash it on the flip, but I want to make sure that the entire surface of this beautiful patty makes contact with the griddle. I want a nice sear, nice sear. Now I'm going to show you a toy I bought. I'll have a link down below. I haven't done a video using this yet, but now's a good time. This is a bun or bread butterer. I guess that's what they're called. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, it's like a stainless steel kind of a tray thing, and I got butter in there. And there's like a hamster wheel here. You just run the bun on top. And it adds a nice amount of butter on it. See, I mean, just a perfect amount of butter for you know, a hamburger or whatever. Get that down there. And the cool thing is that proper grammar? I don't know, probably not. When I'm done with this, I'll let it cool down and just toss it in the fridge with plastic over it, and it'll keep until I need it again. Good deal. These onions are looking good. It's nice and softened, but you know, again, some of that sugar is going to be brought out. And that is gorgeous. Again, beautiful. All right. See, this is what you want on like a smash burger. You want to feel that that burger is bonded with the griddle top, and that's what we have here. That's why, again, nice stout spatula flipper with a beveled edge. And there you go. Proof's in the pudding. Okay, we're getting close here. I'm going to throw on some aged cheddar cheese. We'll dome this. So do you guys like shredded lettuce? Because I do. And there's a burger place that I used to go to when I was a kid that this reminds me of. Lay down a nice pile of this. There's just something special about it. I mean, I don't like it all the time, but I like it. I mean, there's just a smell to it too. Actually, last night I had a bag of shredded lettuce and I opened it up. I got a whiff and I knew exactly what it reminded me of. And then I had my wife, I go, hey, smell this. Tell me what it makes you think of. And it makes me think it smells like Taco Bell. I'm a dork. All right, nice slice of tomato because we're making this healthy. Right, lift that up, there we go. Patty down. Now look at this. It's already looking like it should be on a magazine. Like I said, simple beauty. Fried onion. Sounds like a Flying Fortress is coming in for lunch. Now that beautiful bacon. All right, now that burger sauce. One thing about this griddle, it just does these perfect restaurant bun toasts, if that's a thing. And crown it. Like I said, simple, but I also said beautiful, and this is beautiful to me. Let's try this out. It's almost as big as my head. And to think I was actually kind of contemplating making a double patty, like I was gonna make a double bacon cheeseburger, but then I looked at those patties and I weighed them out and I thought, there's no way, no way. I'm gonna have to unhinge my jaw to get this in the old pie hole. Cheers. This is good, so juicy. Got a nice medium on it. You can see some little bit of pink there. It's not crazy rare, which is I didn't want. So to me, there's something just special about a really authentic, paranoid with this new facial hair. Where was I? A real authentic, like diner burger. If you guys are ever in, was it, not Beverly Hills, Burbank, the very first Bob's Big Boy is there. And this is the kind of, this is the burger you taste. That special toast, you know, that buttered bread, perfect toast on the bun. And then just real basic condiments. And again, that, you know, Thousand Island sauce, it's a classic Americana. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all are doing well. Keep the suggestions coming in. I love them. If you're not subbed, sub button, please hit it. If you are subbed, bing, bell. If you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you hate this video, big old thumbs down twice. See you on the next video. Cheers.